When it comes to Hollywood romances, few stories have captivated audiences quite like that of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. Once the picture-perfect couple who seemed destined for a forever love, their divorce several years ago left fans heartbroken and convinced that the chapter had closed for good. But now, in a twist no one saw coming, the two have been spotted together again, not just as cordial co-parents, but in a reunion that radiated warmth, familiarity, and even a spark of something more. Over the weekend, Ben and Jennifer were seen meeting up in Los Angeles, and eyewitnesses say the energy between them was nothing short of magnetic. Cameras caught the former couple strolling side by side, their conversations flowing with ease, punctuated by laughter and knowing glances. At one point, Ben leaned in to whisper something that made Jennifer burst into one of her signature smiles, the kind that fans haven't seen directed at him in years. The moment that truly sent the internet into a frenzy, however, came when the two embraced. It wasn't a stiff or formal hug. Instead, it was long, tender, and filled with emotion, the kind of embrace that speaks to years of shared history and a connection that hasn't dimmed despite the challenges they've faced. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner first fell in love on the set of Daredevil in the early 2000s. Their whirlwind romance quickly became one of Hollywood's most admired love stories, culminating in their marriage in 2005. For a decade, they appeared to be the embodiment of stability, balancing their successful careers with family life as they raised their 3 children together. But like many high-profile relationships, theirs eventually crumbled under the weight of personal struggles, media scrutiny, and the pressures of fame. Their separation in 2015 and subsequent divorce were handled with grace, with both making it clear that their children remained their top priority. Jennifer was often praised for her unwavering support during Ben's battles with addiction, and Ben himself never hesitated to credit her for being his rock in difficult times. Still, despite the official end of their marriage, the bond between them has always been visible. They've been spotted together at school events, family outings, and casual coffee runs, always respectful, always united as parents. But this recent reunion felt different. The moment the photos hit social media, the internet exploded. Within hours, hashtags like #BeniferBack and #BenandJenForever began trending worldwide. "OMG, are we witnessing history in the making?" one fan tweeted. Another added, "They belong together. You can't fake that kind of chemistry." Even skeptics admitted that the reunion carried an undeniable weight. While some believe this is simply a touching display of their enduring friendship, others can't help but speculate about a possible romantic rekindling. The timing of this reunion has fueled endless speculation. Ben has faced public challenges in recent years, navigating a very public personal life while continuing to establish himself as both an actor and director. Jennifer, on the other hand, has largely maintained a private profile, focusing on her career and her children. Sources close to the pair suggest that the reunion was initially about family matters, but the comfort and affection between them was impossible to ignore. They've always had love for each other, one insider revealed. Even when they weren't together, the respect and care never went away. That kind of bond doesn't just disappear. So, what does this mean for Ben and Jennifer's future? Is this the beginning of a reconciliation, or simply a reminder that some relationships evolve into lifelong partnerships even after divorce? Fans are torn, half daring to dream of a rekindled romance, and half appreciating the beauty of seeing two people navigate life with mutual admiration and grace. For now, the two have remained silent on the nature of their reunion, allowing the speculation to swirl unchecked. What's clear, however, is that they've reignited a sense of hope in fans who never stopped rooting for them. Few celebrity relationships manage to remain in the spotlight years after ending, but Ben and Jennifer's is one of them. Their story resonates because it's more than just glamour and red carpet appearances. It's about real struggles, forgiveness, support, and the undeniable truth that some bonds transcend labels. Whether this reunion marks the start of something new or simply a continuation of their journey as friends and co-parents, one thing is undeniable. Seeing them together again has reminded the world why they were once considered Hollywood royalty. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's unexpected reunion has left fans stunned, emotional, and filled with questions. Are they giving love another shot, Or are they simply proving that true connection never fades, even after divorce? Only time will tell. But for now, one thing is certain: their story isn't finished, and the world will be watching closely to see what happens next.